No,
you're
nice.
set.
She's like, yeah, I'll name you. I give you a new name. It's Hot Pie.
Yeah.
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the watchers in the bar present. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tanktop, and I am over here at HotD Tanktop. I am hanging out with Angel. How's it going, baby?
It's going great.
It's going good?
It's going good.
All right.
Are you sure about that?
Also, it's going even better because we also have another special guest, as we are wont to do in these, as we go have a HotD fan goes through GOT for the very first time. We decided to bring her on because she is absolutely lovely on camera every single time, and it's always a pleasure to have her. How's it going, Jenny Lee?
Good night, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? Like, that is our shtick that we've done ever since we've been doing some of these rewatches over here. Jenny Lee, everybody, how you doing, dear?
Hi, I'm great. How are you, Sean?
I'm doing really good. This is our first time on camera together. It's actually it's pretty cool though. We are like in the thick of it. Are we not?
We sure are.
Yeah. I mean, like, what is? I mean, I think the biggest thing is that like the dragons are, or the babies are gone.
Yeah, and we didn't get any of that, I don't think, in the last episode.
I mean, well, I think it was like they waited all the way to the fucking end and shit like that. I think one of the things that we didn't pick up on was also John has been taken John has been taken captive by the wildlings, and Danny has lost as we hit the famous one, "Where are my dragons?" Like it's like classic line.
Where are my kale chips?
That's sort of the big thing. The House of the Undying, which is like a trippy, blue-lipped weirdo who can. I mean, what are you expecting, kind of going into that type of a thing?
I don't know what to expect. This man made multiples of himself, killed a whole city council by himself. He's wild.
When they're hanging, what's it? They're hanging in the greatest city that ever was or ever will be. Right? Yeah, absolutely. John kind of getting kind of one put over on him by Ygritte and getting picked up by the wildlings and shit. What do you think's going to happen over there? I mean, do you think he's going to be like, hey, these guys ain't so bad?
I just know there's going to be a lot of pouting, a lot of dreamy eyes and confusion. But yeah, I mean, good for Ygritte because she used her womanly charm to get out of that.
Oh my God,
she's a survivor. Slay.
It was just so like, it was also so great for her to just be like, hey, like this shit is fire as fuck. Like that's the only thing. She just keeps talking about how good her pussy is. Like the entire, which is like what trips his ass up. Which I mean, well, Jenny Lee, like coming back into season 2, obviously we're kind of keeping like no spoilers and like all that type of stuff and everything. But like, what are you kind of coming back to some of the early days of this whole thing? What are you kind of looking forward to? Like,
I haven't touched any of it in years.
Like, same.
Watched it originally, and like, I'm not asking any questions like, did this happen?
right.
4 times just now. I've been like, oh, shut the fuck up.
No, thank you for thinking about it. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it'll be really fun to like be like, oh yeah, that. Oh, I know what's happening next.
Yeah, right.
Don't say that.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna the chess pieces are moving. I'm ready to fucking check this thing out. You guys ready to go?
I'm so ready.
Hell yeah! We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through. We were not going through House of the Dragon. I was just about to say House of the. We've already done all that, and this guy's already done all that. But what we are doing is going through Game of Thrones. And if you guys want to get the early and uncut access to the next episode, to the penultimate episode, where like nothing really happens. But I mean,
Nothing
like
ever happens in the
nothing
second to last.
Not in the second to last episode ever. Like.
Yeah, get a nice close look. Oy vey.
Wildfire.
Steer clear! Steer clear!
Hot.
Oh, dearie me.
So we hope that you guys consider doing that. It helps keep the lights on. It helps pay our lovely editor, Kenjamin, over there. We appreciate you, Kenny, very much. And if you can't do that, though, if you don't got the scratch to put together, you can still help us out by hitting us with a like, a subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. They killed all the fucking ravens.
Twitter's down.
That took me way too long.
What's that?
He said Twitter's down. I was like,
Oh yeah, we've been saying that before, like on their Twitter. Yeah, we killed all the tweets.
So if somebody's gonna try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go yourself.
I saw the bodies above your gates. Which one gave you the tougher fight, the cripple or the 6-year-old? The Ironborn, we take what we need. When you made them prisoners in their home and they ran away, I'd call it bravery.
It's like she's never gonna give it to you, dude. Like she's always gonna piss and shit on you. So like, just let her do it. Like
You're the dumbest cunt alive. Call me a cunt. A dumb. You know how valuable those boys were.
If I hadn't killed them, the Northerners would think me weak.
You are weak.
he kind of pulls like a mini Joffrey. Like they're way more valuable to you alive.
Every man in the North wants to see you hanged. When Robb Stark finds out.
You won't find out. We've killed all the ravens. I've taken Winterfell.
We've turned it into X. He's about as hateable as Elon Musk right about now, I'd say. Like
I believe that. I feel it.
yeah.
You were a terrible baby, do you know that? I walked over to your crib, I looked down at you. I wanted to strangle you.
She should have. Kill him.
Right. I mean, like.
Don't die so far from the sea.
It's like the first little twinge of kinship that she's kind of given to him, you know. He does stick out like a sore thumb in that black cloak. Here we go, fucking Skeletor over here. I only need 2 crows.
But he's a bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son.
So even they fucking heard that Ned Stark's dead. That's kind of crazy.
He runs. I'll chop his balls off.
I'll do it myself.
She's like, yeah, what does that have to do with me?
Well, it's like I've already done it metaphorically.
We're even now, Jon Snow.
Now you gotta start talking about how fucking, like, how great that hog is to her. You gotta try to just flip it, you know what I mean? Like,
He died because of me. See that it wasn't for nothing.
Damn.
also when, like, your nickname, Corin Half Hand, is, like, something about, I don't know, I'm just like, what happened with the hand? Like, what's the half hand about? Like,
it's like the Game of Thrones version of Johnny No Thumbs.
Goodfellas, like, I'm Johnny 2 times, I'm gonna go get the papers,
When I speak to people from the North, they all loved your father.
He's so pretty.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Yeah.
You think I'm fighting this war so they'll sing songs about me? I want to go home, and because I believe in justice.
Chopping off Joffrey's head, you mean?
That would be a start.
It sure would.
Yeah. Well, I keep forgetting how much all these Stark helmets look like penises.
Well, I can never unsee that.
The Kingslayer. He escaped in the night.
Oh, yeah? He escaped because Cat let him out.
Tell me this isn't true.
I grieve for your sons, my lord.
I don't want your grief. I want my vengeance.
Damn.
Like, I want the smoke, is what I want.
Killing Jaime Lannister would not buy life for your children. But returning him to King's Landing may buy life for mine.
May. It is not.
You don't fucking know. I mean, like,
Make sure she's guarded day and night.
Robb.
I mean,
This is the first time she's fucked up, though, in my opinion.
like, truly fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, usually I feel like she has a good head on her shoulders, but this was.
Like, even taking Tyrion that one time, like, sort of made sense given the scenario.
Yeah.
And, shit like
And
that
she
or
did it
whatever.
in a badass way. Like, this was
Right.
just bad.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. The pair up of the century, these two. What everybody says to that's what everybody says to me when they see me not bartending.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The Captain Knight has a right to know his captor's identity.
Brienne of Tarth.
I forgot how like slimy he is. He's a little...
Oh my god! No, absolutely no. He is wearing that fucking Shrek 2 shit.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker. Like.
Yep.
Has anyone ever told you you're as boring as you are ugly?
Provoke me to anger. I already have. Look at you.
You're ready to chop my head off.
Do you think all my life men like you've sneered at me? And all my life I've been knocking men like you into the dust.
Unlock my chain. Let's see what happens.
Do you take me for an idiot?
Very like school headmaster energy, which is why she was really well cast in Wednesday. Did you guys ever see that show?
No, haven't.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
No, a king who runs will not be king for long. He's a Lannister. He'll stand and fight.
Joffrey.
2 days from the
Joffrey will stand and fight.
Which is why my son is his prisoner.
She's like, read that fucking map, too.
Clegane, you'll maintain a garrison here at Harrenhal. She'll stay on with you. See that he doesn't get drunk in the evenings. He's poor company when he's sober, but he's better at his work.
It's like, I do not want to be the cupbearer for that dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah. She and the lady that plays Kat really do look a bit alike. Like
I think as far as just like feigning like a familial sensibility, it's fucking fantastic.
Where's Jackin?
Don't care. We'll do a stick now, bitch. I promise to fuck you with. Come on!
Get away from her!
Oh.
Yeah, like hold on, Mean Jack Black. Like, let's fucking chill the fuck out real quick here.
He kind of looks like old Baratheon.
Oh yeah, he looks like he could be a Baratheon for sure. Speaking of Baratheons too.
Where's Jackin? I need him now. Lord Tywin's marching tonight.
God, he's good looking.
Yeah, I remember he was at Con of Thrones one time. Like he was one of the higher tier guys, and just hanging around. You're just like. The cheekbones.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the cheekbones, you know.
He looks a bit like a young Sam Rockwell or something, you know?
Yeah, like, or a sturdier Sam Rockwell. Sam Stonewell. Right. Oh damn it, she could have gave him one more name. It could have been Tywin. He got away.
What was she waiting for?
I don't know.
That would have been the first name I threw out there.
Yeah.
How does it feel knowing those men all died? So you could skip through the snow, the little savage girl. Trusting a traitor's bastard!
I could hear the crunching of that snow, and it just made me so anxious for winter.
Absolutely.
Because winter is coming. Should be Chicago's words. Like, winter is coming, and it'll be here for 5 months.
You should start wearing a goat cloak. I don't want to wear a goat cloak. I'm commander of the city watch.
His accent is so good.
Are you talking about
Dinkles?
Dinkles, yeah, it's good. I think like you just get an ear for it. I think sometimes it's kind of funny, you know what I mean. But I think it's so unique and it has such an identity in this show.
Yeah,
I've never heard Dinkles before.
The Dinkles, though. The Dinkles, though.
A history of the great sieges of Westeros by Archmaster Shebelethon.
Did you know there has been a marked drop in thievery?
And how did you accomplish this marked drop in thievery?
Me and the lads rounded up all the known thieves.
At least they didn't pull a Daemon Targaryen and fucking cut their cocks off. Like they did. Jesus Christ.
Thrilling subject. Shame Archmaester Shebelethon wasn't.
Everybody's got a different way of saying it, right?
Ram will batter it down in minutes, and it's only 50 yards from the water. That's where he'll land.
What do we have?
Bombs.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
I like how they're like, that door is really weak, it'll just fall right over. What are we gonna do? Build a better door? Maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've got a lot of time to repair.
Throw every fucking rock behind it that you can, or something like that, you know.
Great rangers never get old is the problem. Shit ones neither.
So that means he's literally mid.
Yeah.
Cord halfhead, mid-ranger. Like. Uh-oh.
The first men made these marks. Help me with it.
I like how he said, help me with it.
Right, help me with it, then he's the only one doing it. Right.
Must be dragon glass. Dragon glass? The maesters call it obsidian.
Spear end.
Whoa.
How long after I give you the name does it take you to kill someone?
A minute, an hour.
Name it. Just like fucking
Say it.
yeah.
Jack and Hagar.
Hagar gives a man his own name. Unname me.
No.
Please.
It's like, well, then go kill Tywin Lannister. Like,
If you help me and my friends escape.
Hagar lacks honor.
so like I've seen where honor gets Starks, and it does, and it gets them nowhere fucking fast. So like,
Hagar and her friends will walk through the gate at midnight.
Honestly, smash.
oh no, he's got like this cool fucking like like he'll look at you like a man will come like.
This place is not on the battlefield.
It's not on the throne either. Sadly for all of us. The men will fight more fiercely seeing the king fighting beside them, instead of hiding behind his mother's skirts. Any dessert?
Do you know why Varys' that little worm between your legs does half your thinking?
Little worm. That's terrible.
She ate that.
Oh yeah.
Why are you happy?
Because I have your little whore. Tell me, have you married this one yet? No?
Oh shit.
Good, because a Lannister always pays her debts. You stole my only daughter. You plot to have Joffrey killed. And if he dies, there isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
And how do I know you haven't killed her already?
You'd like to see her?
He's like trying not to like
Some man to
give up how much he is actually upset, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But it's not who he thought to, but it's still I still don't like that it's Roz.
Yeah.
Like it's terrible string of luck for her.
Don't forget me.
Never.
Damn. Also she's sort of still like playing with it too, which is like or whatever. Like, you know,
I will hurt you for this. The day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. And you will know the debt is paid.
That's called motherfucking bars, and you know nothing about that.
you know what I mean? Like it's
And she's so good at it.
no, she's amazing at it. I mean, like, yeah.
Shush.
I've been waiting all night. What is wrong?
Ah, thank God.
Right?
Then why do you look sad?
Shouldn't even be in that fucking room, honestly. Like,
There are people who want to hurt me.
I won't let them. I'll cut off their faces. I will.
See, she's got the right idea.
I'm yours.
Promise me.
I'm yours. And you're mine.
it's like the purest fucking relationship in the whole damn show right now.
Love wins.
Once he captures the castle,
Theon has my brothers. If we storm the castle,
He wouldn't dare hurt the boys.
Well,
Right?
well.
A touch of mercy is a virtue, Your Grace. Too much.
many Ironborn, with the exception of Theon Greyjoy.
No shit, dude.
Your Grace.
My lady.
Like, yeah, I'll see myself out. You know?
I was raised to be a proper little lady. Dance the latest steps and recite Valyrian poetry.
You'd like to hear you play the harp?
No, you would not.
Is now the time to be flirting, though?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, right. I mean, like, maybe it's like one of those things, like, where it's like shit's going so bad that, like, you'll take any respite, I guess, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Trauma bonding.
yeah, right. So, like, I sawed off, like, 8 appendages today. You have all this shit going on, you know.
When I was 12, my mother and father went to a wedding, and they left me with my little brother. And then I saw him floating face down.
The trauma bonding was very spot on.
You're right, 100%. Yeah.
She's like, my turn.
Yeah. It's like my worst day is better. Is worse than your worst day.
And he was dead. Just dead.
No one had invented CPR.
He had a fish tattoo on his face.
Okay.
His name was Meister Post Malone.
And he pushed me out of the way. And he started pressing on my brother's chest.
Someone had invented CPR.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Maybe it was him.
Yeah.
Right.
Fish face man.
Post Malone invented CPR. I love that.
When I came of age, I would never live in a slave city again.
And like white girl learns that slavery is bad and shit like that. It's like The Help or something like that. You know, like...
We did still have to kill the
Oh no!
Push me out of the way.
Right.
Unacceptable.
I blathered
I
on.
don't want to marry the Frey girl.
Say what now? I don't want to marry the.
But you needed that bridge.
I don't know, kill her.
Yes, wait, what?
The girl he's supposed to marry. Just kill her.
Pull a fuck. Oh, here we go. Pull a Daemon Targaryen. Just fucking ice your fucking. Just ice your fucking wife, right? That would be like getting it down in this era too. Like, there's so many things to untussle and take off and shit like that. That'd be tough, man.
Yeah, the fact that she's not wearing any undergarments.
She was ready.
Like,
I mean,
not
she was
even, like,
ready
a
for it.
slip
She
or
was ready.
something.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, like, yeah, no, like panties weren't a thing, but like, you don't have like a fucking chemise under.
Right. No, I mean, like, she
Also,
just.
we could have just popped that skirt up over.
Right. Well, I
around
think,
town.
yeah, I think,
All this
yeah.
getting
right.
naked.
I think we're
business
just,
is
I think she's
unnecessary.
with the boots on too,
Oh,
with the Uggs. Sick.
He didn't show peen. What a coward.
Free the motherfucking dick, y'all. Come on, HBO.
Sour cherries is all crushed up and ready.
Shut up.
Shut up, Popeye.
You know, when I saw him earlier this episode, I was just like, oh, he's still here. He's like,
Yeah, totally. Motherfucker, this Hobbit motherfucker talking about fucking, like, we're in a life or death situation right now. You're talking about food.
Trusted him to fight with us and you set him free and he ran. I want to go back to the kitchens.
I bet you do hot.
Jesus.
Harry, don't.
No, you're
nice.
set. Made a couple of juicy mannequins for you.
Oy vey.
Fuck.
She's like, yeah, I'll name you. I'll give you a new name. It's Hot Pie.
Yeah.
Well, here's your favorite guy. Your favorite.
He can go. I'm over it.
He gave Storm's End to Renly after the war. Renly never fought a day in his life.
He was only a boy.
So why'd he give him Storm's End?
Maybe it's the only fucking kingdom that he knew at that point. You know, like.
We couldn't feed them, so fine. The horses and the cats. Never liked cats, so fine. I do like dogs. Good animal. The night before you slipped through, I thought my wife was dying. She couldn't
So
speak
it ain't
again,
her.
she was so- Then he told me he was giving it to Renly. So I gave it up. Insult or no, I gave it up. Because Robert was my older brother and he was the king and I've always done my duty.
Also, remember the scene in HotD where the huge fucking dragon like ate the other kid? That was Storm's End. Like, that was a Baratheon. That was like their descendant, like from 170 some odd years ago or whatever.
Damn.
If my uncle Stannis lands on the shores of King's Landing, I'll ride out to greet him.
A brave choice, Your Grace. I'm sure your men will line up behind you.
They say Stannis never smiles. I'll give him a red smile.
He's such a good little
Like, you can tell like he kind of did it. And he was like waiting. He was like, right. It was pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're like.
I'm trying. That, my lord, not even the multitudes who despise
I
you.
love when these two get together.
Oh yeah.
Honest, intelligent men.
I wish we could too.
Lord of Light wants his enemies burnt. The drowned god wants them drowned. Why are all the gods such vicious cunts? Where's the god of tits and wine?
Daenerys Targaryen lives. But even if what they say is true, it'll be years before they are fully grown. And then there'll be nowhere to hide.
Damn.
One game at a time, my friend.
You're like, okay, motherfucker. Like, it's like I only want to play 2D chess right now. I do not need the 4D chess.
Yes, we
Oh,
do
shit.
get her.
Oh yeah.
Jorah.
This city
Totally.
This magic is strong.
And what of my magic? You saw me step into the fire. You watched the witch burn.
I mean, like, you could, like, light the place on fire and just walk in and grab them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or something like, you know what I mean? Like,
And they are the only children I will ever have. Take me to them.
That's how I feel about my dog and my cat.
yeah, right. I was gonna say.
They are my children.
They're still up there.
Burn little children.
Ugh.
Necessary.
Oh, this would be the last place they'd think to look. Who was that out there? Home up at the gates.
Must have been the farmer's boys. They mustn't know. Bran would blame himself.
They'll never hear it from me.
They just did.
The little lads have suffered enough.
That's so crazy that they're like hiding in plain sight in the crypts, you know?
Forgot about that bit.
Yeah.
What's that?
Forgot about that. Of course, I don't want to say
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
forgot
right,
that
right,
little
yeah,
twist
that
of
thing.
happened.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, no, I totally forgot that too. I thought they like jumped the fuck out of there or something like that. What'd you think about that one?
Got a little bit of everything.
I mean, like, I think it's one of those things where it's like they're coming towards the back. Now we got 2 more episodes left, and you sort of got to check in with almost everything that's going on.
Right.
Like, because you have to queue up.
Got to remind
that's gonna
us
fucking
all
happen.
where everybody is.
Yeah, and all that shit.
A lot of Rob with 2 B's.
A lot of Rob with 2 B's, which is great.
Yeah,
What'd you think of what'd you think of the hookup?
Love wins. Like, honestly, anytime there's like a normal relationship that's not based on incest, I'm like, oh, I love
It's when you're like, oh, cool. Like, yeah.
I could support it.
Like, yeah. Like, yeah, you guys don't know the same family doctor. Cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they have good chemistry, and I think it's very well performed between him and Una Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin's like granddaughter or some shit. Like the and the yeah, and like that was, you know, and I guess it's one of those things where it's like you can understand it. Like you'll take whatever W, like you know, when your life's falling apart and you're just like, but at least I can kind of get laid. Like that's like one plus that you can kind of get behind.
Arya's out. I'm assuming gonna go meet up with Rob. I feel like that would be her plan because she's worried about him. You know, she has this sexy guy with the streak in his hair. Maybe she'll unname him and go after
Tywin. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think does that count as the one strike? Does she have one more left?
I feel like she has one left because she said, I'll unname you if you get us out.
If you get us out.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't name the people he killed.
True.
Right.
True. Yeah. And so, yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I guess it's just like what, like these. I remember being like a little bit. I'm like, okay, so you named Tywin Lannister. Why is that a problem? Just get to fucking.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like maybe it's because he's kind of conscripted and he needs to stay in uniform or something like that or whatever. But at least they're the fuck out of there, which is good. And then, except for we like all of the scenes between like her being the cupbearer of Tywin, loved all of those scenes.
Yeah.
Kind of mildly sad to see it.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, because they were just so fucking good. I mean, it seems like Stannis is going to land like soon. What do you think they're going to do?
Oh, I hope they kill Joffrey.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, if he's gonna be out there, I mean, like, and the other thing is that like, because it kind of just shows like how sort of weirdly, like, I guess like tunnel vision like Cersei is, because it's like you do realize that like you know, because you're so mad that like you shipped my daughter away, you know, or whatever. But she's like, this place could potentially get sacked, and
I like, she's just so selfish. Like, she's obviously like the most narcissistic, you know, person, but like I don't recall exactly why he like sent her away.
He sent her away to go as like to go meet with the Prince of Dorne as like an alliance. So it's like a double thing, like an alliance
but it also,
thing.
like, gets her out of the city.
It gets her out of the city, and it gets her like I don't know. I mean, and also you're fostering an alliance. It's so
But I
much.
feel like she took it as he was taking a dig at her, which I think was like the third thing he was doing, because I think he did do that on purpose.
Yeah, well, no, as he was pretty much like, well, we'll take the good with the bad, you know, like or the you know, like or whatever the fuck, you know. Like, I'm sure it was like, oh, it'll also be sick, but I think he genuine, and illustrated that several times. Like he genuinely like enjoys his nieces and nephews and stuff. And he knows that Tommen's like a good kid. He knows that fucking Marcella's a good kid.
Yeah.
And like so he's like it's a way to do it. Yeah, and he goes like and if the place falls, like the fucking city isn't gonna give a shit because like they've already attacked Joffrey openly in the street. You know what I mean? Like the one which was just maybe the most satisfied cow pieing that I think has ever been committed to film, I think. What
Shay
else
is
happened?
safe for now.
Oh, you were so fucking worried.
Yeah, I like couldn't even speak. I was like, this is so
I mean, you also sort of like, it's like, damn, like Ross like came to the big city to give it like a good New York try. And it's like just kind of caught up in the fucking.
She saw the baby get murdered, then she was threatened for grieving.
Oh, right, that's right. There's that fucked up scene where like, wait, what happened?
I was
wait, hold on, what? Wait, what?
Like Ross is like, $3, 2 bags for me.
Oh my god.
Like, you're a whore.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's
and
like.
she kind of like played along. Like, I'm not gonna.
I think it's
like,
one that
throw Shay under the bus, and I'm not gonna get you in trouble. But like,
I don't even.
You need to get my ass out of here.
Well, I think it's like I think she kind of knows, like she knows Tyrion, like, and also she's like, yeah, like I mean, like. I think it's one of those things where she was like, okay, I'm caught up in something, but she's also smart enough to not know, well, I'm not going to blurt out. I'm not going to open my fucking mouth until I know what the fuck is going on and shit. And like, obviously, if I'm being used as a chip to be, if they found out that I'm not a chip, they could just kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so, and so she's playing. I mean, you know, she's playing it smart and shit, like which is cool. But like, you know, but it's a relief. But you're like, oh, awesome. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, thank God.
Sex workers being kicked to the margins and everything
this
like
is
that.
not the sex worker that I like.
Yeah, right, right, totally. Like,
Daenerys got like 10 seconds of being like, hey, I know we just discussed this in the last episode that they're all like over here. Can we go there now? And I'm like, yeah, you should, because I want to see what happened.
Yeah, we get one little scene with her, and it is like her touching Jorah's face, and he's all.
You can almost hear him sing that Lonely Island song, "Jizz in my pants." Like you can hear him like say, no, and it's also kind of more solidifying like how she literally sees those dragons, like because because that was the other thing that I remember. It didn't quite dawn on me until like maybe a little bit later. Is that like she can't have children after the whole Drogo like the dark magic like thing with the one witch like
the tent shit.
Yeah, like all that shit. Like she like and so that's pretty much like how she sees them and shit. And then I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to jump in there at some point in the next 2 episodes. I mean, like, but it is what he wants. I mean, do they think that they want it where it's like, listen, I stole 3 kids. I know that they'd probably rest a lot easier if I had their mom with them. Is that the type of situation that you think is happening, or like what?
That's a good question. I want to say that maybe they're like good intentioned, you know. Like,
you're holding out for the dude.
We were
to be
actually
an ally.
just holding them for you. You guys can just pick them up. You know, we just wanted to make sure they're safe, and then we send them on their way with money, food, supplies, ships. You know.
There we go. Okay, so they're like the. They're like Westeros's like I got an African prince that needs like a fucking I just need your bank information, but it actually turns out to be legit and you actually make it up. Maybe, who knows? Another one that was like very brief. They just had like one scene with Stannis and Davos.
I'm Onion Boy. I'm just still confused as to how Onion Boy is just forgetting the fact that he watched this red woman just birth a demonic shadow demon.
Yes.
And he's just like, oh, you asked me not to talk about it? I won't. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was mostly because he was just like, I think it's, they got this whole like kind of like the amount that they respect each other for different reasons, and I think that the whole idea that he goes like if you take her with you, they're just gonna say that, you know, it's just the win will be the red priestesses and shit, and like the fact that he like said, okay, cool, she'll hang back, and we won't, you know, and we won't do shit, you know, or we won't take her, and he respected his wishes. I think that maybe that's kind of what's fueling that a little bit, but still, you're just like, it's a pretty fucking, I mean, unsettling thing. I mean, he is a pirate, and who knows how much crazy shit he's seen go down in his life, and this is a magical fucking world, you know what I mean? And again, like, it's just crazy how little magic we actually saw in HotD, you know what I mean? Like, and so, and yeah, so I like the scene, but yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, where you're just like, also you're just like, fuck Stannis. Yeah. Like I'm so not with it, you know what I mean? Like, great episode. Some setup with the fucking Corrin half hand, like he's kind of seeding like this whole. He wants him to become. He wants him to become like a mole or something like that, like to become like a wildling or something, which I think is kind of an interesting idea or whatever. I mean, like, and so I don't. It'd be interesting to check in to see like what happens with all that shit, and then the dragon glass.
Yes.
What the fuck do you think all that's about?
Obsidian, which isn't that real?
It's a real thing. It's a real fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made by dragons.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. There are real things that are made by real dragons that are really real. I'm trying to remember what it was that I thought it was when I first saw it, but I can't say. There's some things that I can't. No. We won't talk about all this. But no. I mean, like, it's like a little clue. It's a fun little clue where you're like, what the fuck where does that lead and all this stuff. And it was like clearly hidden or something like that. It's like spear tips or whatever the fuck it is. Like, yeah. I mean, like, I think that. I don't know. There's a lot of things kind of happening, but also like I kind of just want to get to the next one. You want to get to the next one?
Yeah, and if you want to get to the next one, you know what you can do.
Segue, motherfucker. You saw it right there. But we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us over here as a HotD fan goes through GOT. For the very first time, if you guys want to get early and uncut access, the next one that he was talking about was episode 9. And however, whatever goes down in that episode, if you guys want to see it before anybody else does, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. Patreon, which is linked in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click that, you head on over to our Patreon. You pony up $8 at the premium streaming tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our GOT watches, including episode 9, completely full and uncut right now. You guys, you don't have to wait.
It's so much content, you guys.
It's also a lot. There's everything else that happens too. There's everything else that we're watching on that tier. All of the animated shows that we're watching on that tier. All of the commentary tracks that we do. Okay, it's the 30th anniversary for Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hot dog.
Do you want it? Do you want it? I would love.
Do I want to watch Sally Field give the performance of a lifetime?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do.
No. I mean, like, but to do like do a commentary track about like one of the most psychotic fucking movies ever made. Yeah. Like one of those things, like when you really think about it, you're like, oh, it's great. It's like it's Robin Williams and
she's
she's fantastic.
Oh my god. And she says, oh my god, in like 4 different ways, and they're all
absolutely.
So
they all mean something. They all mean something better and everything. Like, oh yeah, something different. I love that. But yeah, so there's a ton of stuff like on the way. So we hope that you guys consider doing that, being a part of it. It's the best way to support the channel. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the bell thingy over there because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, and we will see you later.